Did we just witness a heartfelt live proposal? Or a full-blown betrayal aired on national television? Because what happened at the 2025 BET Awards has left fans speechless, hearts shattered, and timelines in chaos. While awards were being handed out and artists celebrated, something completely unexpected unfolded right before everyone's eyes. Rapper Papoose got down on one knee, not backstage, not in a private moment, but on the actual stage, and asked Olympic boxer Claressa Shields to marry him. Yes, you read that right. In the middle of a tribute segment honoring Claressa's contributions to sports and women's empowerment, Papoose walked out with a microphone and a ring. With the crowd watching, he told her, "I've found peace. In you? Will you marry me right here, right now?" Claressa gasped, smiled, laughed, then said, "Absolutely, 1,000 times yes." The room erupted. Queen Latifah clapped, Usher nodded in approval, and SZA wiped away a tear. It was a moment that felt both magical and shocking. But as cameras captured the joy, another shot froze time. Remy Ma, sitting in the second row with her eyes wide and tears streaming down her face. She didn't clap, she didn't smile. She quietly stood, picked up her silver purse, and walked out. That moment, caught live on television, sparked an explosion online. Social media lit up with reactions. "Remy left, y'all," one user tweeted, with a string of crying face emojis. Hashtags like the bet proposal, or Remy left, and Claressa got the ring began trending within minutes. But people weren't just shocked. They were furious, confused, and ready to investigate. Because this wasn't some spur-of-the-moment surprise. This betrayal had been building quietly behind red carpets, staged interviews, and industry whispers for months, maybe even years. Let's go back. Before this public bombshell, Remy Ma and Papoose were once considered the definition of black love. They survived so much together: prison time, cheating rumors, and career ups and downs. They were strong. They were solid. Or so we thought. Then suddenly, the couple who used to flood social media with anniversary posts and sweet videos seemed to disappear. No more joint interviews, no birthday dedications, nothing. And around that same time, Papoose began appearing more and more alongside Claressa. Fans now remember the signs they missed. Claressa often called Papoose her mentor, praising him in interviews. She trained at a New Jersey gym just minutes away from his second home. They collaborated on a freestyle that raised eyebrows. Papoose looked at her like she was the only person in the room. And she had been wearing a gold chain engraved with PAP since late 2024. All this while, Remy Ma seemed to vanish from public view. So was Claressa the rebound, or the replacement all along? Sources behind the scenes are now confirming. What fans feared, this was carefully planned. BT producers have reportedly admitted that Papoose requested lighting cues and a microphone days before the event. He even asked them to cut 2 other performances to make space for his big moment. So no, this wasn't a spur-of-the-moment decision. It was a televised takedown disguised as romance. And the pain didn't stop on stage. Not long after the proposal, a blurry TikTok clip surfaced. Someone backstage had recorded the aftermath. Papoose and Claressa hugging as producers congratulated them, but in the background, a voice, believed to be Remy Ma, yelled, "Oh, now it's a show? You think this cute for y'all?" The clip lasted only seconds, but it spread like wildfire. Even worse, another insider claimed Remy wasn't supposed to be near the stage at all. She allegedly slipped past security, read the teleprompter, and saw the cue. Mic for Papoose after Claressa's segment. That means she knew. She knew what was coming, and she chose to walk out in front of the world. Shortly after, fake screenshots from a private Instagram account claiming to be Remy started going viral. Posts with captions like, "She got the diamond," But I kept my dignity, and it's only betrayal when you expected loyalty had fans believing they were real. Whether they were or not, the internet took them as truth. Then fans did what they do best. They investigated. One Twitter thread pointed out how Claressa and Papoose's relationship had been public for months without anyone noticing. From matching gym sessions to shared TikTok content to subtle jewelry choices, their connection wasn't a secret. It was just ignored. As all this exploded, celebrities began chiming in. Ra Ali went live and said, "I told y'all that man was gone. Y'all just didn't want to see it." Joe Budden hinted on his podcast that it might have all been part of a rollout, possibly for a new reality show. And then, just hours later, a trailer dropped. Unboxed, the proposal that shook hip-hop. Narrated by none other than Papoose himself. In the teaser, Papoose's voice says, "People see the ring, but they don't know the road. They think I turned my back, but sometimes moving forward means letting go." And while all that aired, Claressa posted a single emoji on Twitter. No words, no shade, just a crown. The internet remains divided. Some say Claressa earned her place, that she's not the villain. Others are devastated for Remy, calling the whole thing the ultimate betrayal. Even Charlemagne weighed in on The Breakfast Club, calling it either genius-level clout or the most disrespectful breakup in live TV history. But just when people thought the drama had peaked, another voice memo allegedly leaked. In it, Papoose is heard saying, "I wasn't trying to hurt nobody. I found peace, and I needed the world to see it." Fans believe someone from Claressa's team leaked that too. Now, there's talk of yet another video, one that reportedly shows Remy confronting Claressa in a hotel lobby after the show. If true, the story is far from over. And one thing's clear, this isn't just about love. It's about betrayal, legacy, and the very public collapse of one of hip-hop's most iconic relationships. By the time the BET Awards ended and people started heading back to their luxury hotel rooms, Remy Ma wasn't sad anymore. She was furious. And that's when things exploded. Less than a day later, a leaked security video from the Waldorf Astoria in LA popped up online. In the grainy footage, two women are seen arguing. One is in a sparkly green dress that looks just like Claressa's from the BET red carpet, and the other wears silver heels and a satin wrap. Remy's security is in the middle, trying to break them up. Though the audio isn't clear, their body language says it all. Remy takes off her shoe, ready to swing. Claressa steps closer, unbothered. Someone yells, "Not here! Cameras!" Then the video cuts off. That short clip was enough to set the internet on fire. People couldn't stop talking. One source even claimed Remy confronted Claressa in the hotel lobby after finding out she was just 2 floors below Papoose's room. Remy reportedly said, "I don't care how famous you are. You don't replace me like this." Hotel staff allegedly had to escort her out, and the BET after-party was suddenly canceled. The reason? Safety concerns. But fans weren't buying it. They knew the drama had only just begun.